welcome back to another
Season of Tabi Talks
Yay!
with
Amisha.
and Asad.
Welcome back, guys. We know you missed us.
We missed you. A lot happened.
Way too much
Yeah, but we're back.
after August. Yeah.
But we're back
Yeah, we're
for
back.
another year of fashion.
Yeah, locally and globally.
Locally and globally. I like that.
Mm.
So to kick off our 2025 episode, we're gonna talk about 25.
Yeah.
What's in, what's out, and the vibe of 2025.
Yeah, and what's happened so far?
Because clearly, personally, I am not doing 2025. So,
Like not doing well, or
no, I'm skipping 2025.
oh, fashion wise or
Personally,
personally?
yeah, my life is not 2025.
So far it's been a chop for me as well.
Yeah, like my feng shui just said, no.
Which is so funny because I was like, yeah, it can't go any worse in 2024, but it has gone worse than 2024. If you know, you know.
Yeah, I told Arya, I was like, 2025 is to get ready for 2026. 2026 is my year.
2026 we're locking in. Happy 1 year of Tabi Talks. I just want to take a moment to thank everyone who's been listening from the start. Like, we know we're like a baby pod.
Yeah, we're at a different point of our lives. We're more confident in front of the camera and stuff, and I guess we have a fan base. Like,
No, we don't.
no, we do. Like Spotify punya rap for our podcast. There's like 12 people who actually listen to all episodes.
Really?
Yeah, 12 people out there. Thank you.
This one's for you.
Yeah, the podcast really I guess redefine who I am.
Yeah.
I was lost before. No, I'm being serious though. I was like so lost.
Yeah.
Doing accounting. Here I am pursuing the career that I want, the dreams that I want. So if it weren't for this platform, yeah, I wouldn't be here.
Yeah. What is the tea this year?
Generally, there's like this more, I guess, personalized approach to fashion now, because people are now maturing into their styles, and there's no overarching theme for everyone now. Because people have said that social media has played a big role in how they create their own fashion style. Do you know Data but Make It Fashion?
Yeah.
Yeah, like she gave the analytics and she was like, brown is the color for 2025 according to researches in the past fashion shows for Q4. I just want to come on here and correct a bit what I said. Data but Make It Fashion actually said baby blue, not brown, but we will cover blue. After this, I just did a little switcheroo. So yeah, that's about it. Okay, back to regular scheduled programming. So I was like, okay, cool.
Okay.
I'll just follow that.
But brown has been a color forever, I feel.
Yeah. I feel like brown has always been like the base color, but it was never like, I'm gonna make brown the statement.
Or like last year's cherry red.
Yeah. I feel like now what we're gonna see is a bit more of personalization onto our wear, because I feel like we already created our identities around that. But now it's a bit more like, oh, I'm gonna put in a little charm on my bag, you know, charm on the bag, charm on the phone, charm on the ring, charm on the body, like good. Everything needs charm now. And now with all these creative of la boo boo, la foo foo, I feel like chrome is still not gonna go away. It's still there, but what I'm feeling is that palladium.
Why is palladium?
Palladium is like I would say like a rustier version of silver.
Ooh.
Like it's more subdued.
Ooh.
Yeah, I feel like palladium it's gonna play like an important role a bit, you know, like on par with silver. Like chrome hearts, yeah, they mostly use palladium.
Oh, okay,
like that kind of metallic.
like more rustic.
Yeah.
Silver.
Yep. How about you? What do you think about 2025?
Here's what I think. Because I don't know if you've been like monitoring the discourse online, but what's your take on like personal style is dying? Because me personally, I feel like people have been dressing alike decades every decade. Like I think people are only like upset that personal style is dying because back then we didn't have Pinterest to post about like clothes, even though people were wearing the same like flare jeans. But now that people are wearing the same like red tights with a gray mini skirt and a gray sweater, and everyone's posting it on Pinterest, they're generalizing it as something that's like, oh, personal style is styling. So that's my take.
I actually just read a journal article about, do Gen Z like care more about fashion consumption through bandwagon effect, or is it about individualism? Like, we would think that we're doing this for individuality for ourselves, but the results say that it's about bandwagon effect.
They want to belong.
They want to belong, but at the same time they want to distinct themselves within the same group, that hey, I'm still me.
Yeah.
On to our second segment. I want to talk about a phenomena. Is it a phenomena? It's an event, an inauguration that kind of shook the world.
Yeah. Because it will shake the world.
Yeah, and it's gonna have ripple effects throughout the entire world.
Yeah, the consequences.
Yeah,
more like
the inauguration of Donald J. Trump. The fashion at the Trump inauguration was very interesting.
Yeah.
I would say, when you wear stuff to like official events like inaugurations, funerals, um, coronations, we've seen in the past with royals and state leaders, they're very intentional with what they wear. For example, like how Kate Middleton wore a full-on Alexander McQueen with a diamond crowned headband, even though a tiara was not allowed during King Charles' coronation because they want to be sustainable and look a bit humble. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like, I guess the star of the inauguration about fashion was Melania Trump, and she actually wore a blue and white coat and skirt with an ivory blouse at the morning of the inauguration. And fun fact, she actually wore Adam Lippes.
Okay.
Yeah, what Adam said is that the tradition of the presidential inauguration embodies the beauty of American democracy, and today we had the honor to dress our First Lady, Mrs. Melania Trump. Mrs. Trump's outfit was created by some of America's finest craftsmen, and I take great pride in showing such work to the world.
Okay.
And honestly, that silhouette was kind of a slay.
It was, but
There was no but. To add onto that, most of the women who were dressed at the inauguration were actually dressed by Oscar de la Renta.
I know. Oh my god, wasn't that dress too Oscar de la Renta? I didn't know it was.
There's
Adam
another
Lippes.
dress that Melania also wore was also Oscar de la Renta.
Yeah. Which is actually very interesting to me.
I mean, I guess like in the end, fashion houses do cater to the 1%ers either way, Republican, liberal, monarchy, or millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire.
Well, yeah, but like fashion is political, so I feel like Oscar de la Renta dressing these Republicans shows some sort of stance, don't you think?
Yeah. Oh, but on that note, like, we at Tabi Talks, no imperialism, no taking over countries, no annexing Greenland,
no genocide, no ethnic cleansing,
no saying US wants to take over Gaza. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, free Palestine always, every day, all the time.
Yeah. What is your 2025? How's it gonna look like?
This year, I'm totally inspired by Grammy winner.
Oh, you mean the scammies? But here we go. Go ahead.
Here comes the my Grammy winner best rap album, singer rapper Doechii. I've been totally charmed by her style, and that's exactly the style I want to experiment with moving forward for 2025, because I feel like she is a great balance between like modest redefinition, mask, and femme. I feel like she is so smart at incorporating all of this, and she's very intentional with it too, because I watched like her getting ready video for the Grammys, and her and her stylist Sam Wolf, who has worked with,
but Tom Brown was so good.
I know, like suddenly, I've been walking into Tom Brown stores every time I'm at a mall. I'm like, I want every single piece.
Wait,
and
where's
before
the
this,
Tom Brown store in
Uncut Heavy.
Oh, okay.
It's new and it's like right at the door.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh my god, I feel like Tom Brown sales up this year. In that video, her and Sam Wolf, who is her stylist for over 2 years, they like take us through the process of how they like come up with pieces for her. And I think because she's like a student of hip hop,
Yeah.
and she says that she's very inspired by like Jay-Z introduced normalizing wearing suits in hip hop to make it look more classy and stylish, and like she is inspired by that, and I'm inspired by her because like when she won the Grammy, she wore a dress suit on stage, and and I quote her. She's like, "I just want to redefine things. Like pinstripe is not new. Everyone's been wearing ties and white collared shirts, but like, and then she like shows her sleeve of how like she, what's that word? Like reinvents it into something new and like fun.
I feel like she's already like getting into the mood of the Met Gala because like this year's Met Gala.
She's like what, the host committee?
No, that was the theme for great again. Now to Google again.
And it's called Super Fine.
Super fine tame black style, and I think Doechii's already doing that.
Doechii's gonna devour. So yeah, she's my style icon of the year. Like she said that her Colbert. I don't know how to say Stephen Colbert's name. You don't say. Okay, the Colbert look is the tiny desk look, and she wears the designer called Willie Shivaria, and like people who wear Willie Shivaria, if you get it, you get it. Like Solange Knowles wears Willie, so now Doechii wears Willie, and yeah, I think.
And you're gonna start wearing Willie too.
I'm not gonna wear Willie. It's not in my tax bracket. She's also a Leo, which explains a lot. I feel like you look at her and you know she's a Leo.
Would you say she's very animatic with how she presents herself?
Yes, like not really animatic. I think she's theatrical. That's the word.
Theatrical.
She's very theatrical. But at the time, she's so real. And like, if you listen to her album, ABNH, Alligator Bites Never Heal, have you listened to it?
No, not yet.
It's actually super personal.
And you know who else is theatrical, animatic, and is real in her albums? I don't know, girl. Probably Queen of Rap herself, Nicki Minaj, has been doing it since like I don't know, the 2000s.
And it's okay to have daughters. You know what I mean? Isn't that like
these are my sons? Get it real.
Like,
thank you.
What's wrong with reheating Nicki's nachos?
Honestly, like fine, you can add some sauce to the nacho, but you have to remember the nacho comes from somewhere. And when you're saying about the nacho, don't forget to say, yeah, I'm eating a nacho.
Period. What about you?
Well, what is on my list? I feel like this year I think I want to continue what I've been doing in 2024, which is expanding my horizons. Of course, I still want to keep that little preppy look. That little people hate it when I say it, but I really like minimalism. I feel like it's very fun, layering here and there, and then add a little something there. It's really fun. So I'm gonna continue doing that. Not quite luxury because first of all, I'm not quite.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do want to incorporate a little bit more culture. I feel like I want to like delve a bit more deeper into like Indonesian. I look, you want to get a bus cup. Yeah, little create moment, and then like probably like go to like South Asian, get like a kurta, a pajama set, stuff like that. But I feel like I also like, of course, I'm inspired by Americana, not the album that won the Grammys.
Excuse me. Are you talking about Lana Del Rey?
I'm talking about Beyonce.
Yeah, I know. I do. I just refuse to acknowledge.
But I also like, because I'm looking on riding on this like sea wave, like Xiao Hongshu. I mean, then again, like I've always been like attracted to that culture, like fashionably, like to the Chinese. So I might get like a Chinese top or something.
What, like a Zhongsam?
I guess so. By the men lah, not the Chongsam lah.
Right? The women's one is called Chipao.
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I'm excited for your Sea Wave adventure.
It's called a tongue shirt. The men punya shirt though.
A tongue shirt?
Yeah.
Okay, a tongue shirt. We're gonna get you a tongue shirt.
Yeah, and also like I personally like would love to learn more about Jakarta Fashion Week.
Me too. It's been... If you want to invite us, invite us.
I know it happens on the end of August, early November.
I'm free this summer, Jakarta.
I'm free. I'm actually free. Like my schedule's free.
I have a lot of Jakarta Indonesian local products. My tabis are from Bandung.
Oh yeah, speaking of tabbies, I want to expand my tabby collection. I've got the loafers. Thank God. Now let's get boots. Let's get cowboy boots. Let's get Chelsea boots.
Mhm.
Ballet
Mhm.
tabbies.
I'm gonna get like heels
Heel tabbies. Yeah,
and boot tabbies.
and it doesn't have to be Margiela. Honestly, it just have to be tabby. I love having my toes separately
Me
in the
too.
shoe. Like
Me
it's so
too.
comfy.
It's actually
Hello, the
so
Japanese really know what they're doing.
Yeah,
Honestly,
they ate.
They ate. Speaking of color, I want to say, I know I'm saying this, but I think I want to do blue this year.
Blue is it, right?
Yeah, like
Blue is
okay, like it's giving a little like Ravenclaw moment, you know, it's intelligence, academician, scholar,
This year it's cobalt blue.
cobalt. Oh, not cobalt lah. I would say like a muted blue, like a lapis lazuli blue. Before we conclude our episode, 24 ins and outs. I'm gonna ask you several questions, and you're gonna answer in or out
Okay.
and justify.
Okay.
Jorts.
In.
The it should be out. Out. Okay.
In.
I respectfully respect anyone who wears jorts because it's your own personal decision to put whatever garment or style of clothing onto your own body. But personally, when I see it with my eyes that I'm wearing with my glasses, it hurts me a bit. Like, you know, like why? From the start, I was in school until now. I don't get it. Why you want to wear tricotes? Because it's still gonna be you're still gonna be hot in those pants either way, sukan or no sukan. So like, might as well just wear long pants and own it.
No. But that's exactly my thing with it. I think I get it. Like for me, I'm the kind of person that really prioritizes comfort over and everything. And shorts are so comfy.
And the cutting too.
Like they give so much. There's so much air.
Like I don't understand. Like, cause they go as a pants, right?
Yeah.
A pant can be like it can have a bell bottom, straight cut, a little baggy, skinny, slim fit, tailored, But a jort, right? It really depends on your because there's only like one type of like jorts. It's gonna be like that.
Yeah.
But it depends on your leg.
Yeah.
Second in and out. Kabaya with jeans.
In.
Okay, that one I agree. But
In.
long jeans or short jeans? Long jeans, okay.
Both in. Oh, both in. I love I love kabaya with anything.
Honestly, like okay, here's my take. Here's my hot take about.
What is your hot take?
Is that because there's like do you know Gazelle, the stylist? Gazelle like had like this interview and said like maybe tradition shouldn't be as modernized because like we have to remember that tradition it comes with values that you wear. I do agree on that point, but I feel like at certain points, right, if we're not wearing it with something, we're just not wearing it at all,
You're like dismissing.
Yeah, you're just dismissing the whole thing.
Of the baju.
So I feel like honestly kabaya and jeans really work it out, you know.
Yeah.
One more in and out from you.
Oh my god, capris. Like those tights that are like actually casual pants. Do you know what they're? Capris.
Oh, the meggings.
The meggings.
Dude, they've been out since like they've been
People
out.
are trying to bring it back. So in and out.
Good. They've been out. They've been out. Like they only belong in one place. That's in the gym. And they only belong in the gym when you wear it and then you wear shorts over it. Okay?
What? That's crazy. That's even crazier. Wait, then maybe we're talking about two different things. What's meggings?
Men leggings.
No, not men leggings.
Oh.
I'm talking about like Carrie Bradshaw, like think slacks material, tapi they're up to here and they're like tight on your thigh.
Oh.
Capris, those are capris.
Like those biker shorts?
No.
No, I'm sorry. It's still the same with jorts. I still don't think like at least
I think it's kind of cool.
I like not enough kain is it to wear. Or terlebih kain. That's the thing. A question for society: is jorts too much kain or too less kain? Same goes with capri leggings from Carrie Bradshaw. That concludes our
first episode of the second season of
Tabi Talks with Amisha and Asad. Don't forget to share, comment, and like.
and subscribe.
And we can't wait to start this new journey with us.
With
we
you.
can't start. Wait, what? And we can't wait to start this new season with you.
Don't forget to follow us on IG and TikTok. And we shall see you in the next episode. And have a great New Year.
Bye.
Bye. What is up with all these CDs leaving?
I think it's like the cycle. Like,
Yeah,
it's just contracts. That's fine.
Yeah.
Shout out to Glenn Marin and Marjala. Can't wait to see the Tabbies. You better not fuck it up.
Well, I'm hoping that JWA moves to Dior.
I mean, he's a Dior now.
Like, confirm?
Yeah.